Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Leave me be! What do you want? Let us keep our heads about it!
Afraid of it?
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the Hidden Herbology Corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Accio. Lumos.
should never have trusted them.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
Hogwarts survives the night.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Success. Ho! Ho! Did it! Excellent. This'll take some getting used to. Brilliant. This is rather fun. Good. I've got this.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. I'd better keep an eye on Hype. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. To open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
My brother promised me his old broomstick.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Lumos. Revelio. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I was going to try out. I met some of my best friends flying.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Killing Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Do chatter on nonetheless.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Accio! Glacius! Incendio!
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious
Accio!
gun.
Incendio!
Protego!
I know that.
Glacius!
Incendio!
Accio! Confringo!
Glacius! Potato! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Glacius!
Potato! Confringo!
Accio!
Is that the best you got?
Incendio!
What have you done?
Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Accio! Protection! Glacius! Accio! Incendio!
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pittipon Ford. Delightful place.
Revelio! Accio!
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
Accio!
Let's have a moon cart done.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Untempered meandering to the mind with...
Protego!
Oh, yeah. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Quickly now.
Protego!
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Too quiet, you ask me.
Well done.
Over it!
Stupid one.
Confringo!
Someone's here. Wait a moment. Must be something here. Ramrock said
Are you frightened?
Exposo! I won't win.
Incendio!
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Incendio! Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood. Spells won't save him there. You can't stop us. There you are. Excellent. Was that
Accio.
it then?
Glacius. Incendio.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Glacius. Incendio.
Let's get it.
I shall avenge your death.
Glacius. Incendio.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. How on earth could they have known about? Best head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy.
Revelio.
No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Incendio! These look familiar. Accio! Accio. More statues. Glaciers! Incendio! Glacier! Incendio! Incendio! Glacier! Incendio! Glacier! Incendio! Not making this easy on me. Accio! Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Revelio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.